We Do exhibited at the Recruitment Agency Expo and spoke to people there about what's happening in recruitment and finance right now. We've covered stalled growth in the market in previous videos, and with that in mind, we wanted to know how recruitment startups and startups more generally can compete.
There's a lot more people who are going on their own, so there's now more competition, so there's more people fighting for the same win. Your blue chip recruitment companies will always survive because they've got that infrastructure, but I think there's so many people who have wanted to go on their own. Unless you're properly invested, it's quite competitive out there, and without a doubt the UK recruitment market as a whole, and I don't have the stats, I just know because I speak to recruitment owners every day, has definitely deflated.
You need to look at how your business can react and adapt to those changes. And that takes a different type of leadership than I think that we've had historically in the recruitment market. So it's about being flexible, it's about being adaptable, it's about looking for new ways to do things better than you've ever done and keep that focus of change. I think it's a great time to start a business when the market's not good, because what you're going to do is set up everything, especially if you're sorting cash flow out. That's the biggest thing for any startup, to make sure that there is enough there for you to do what you need to do. But if you can create a business in this market as the opportunities start rising and that tide comes in of opportunities, you should be set up to flow with that tide and move upward. So I think it's a good time to start. I think cash flow is the main issues for SMEs.
A topic that came up a lot was cash flow and being really clear on your goals from the outset. For recruiters looking to go out on their own specifically, we heard about the difference between being an amazing recruiter and the skill set required to set up and run a successful recruitment business.
Always a demand for recruitment businesses. Cash flow is a big issue. So the likes of invoice finance can support these SMEs with general cash flow, support growth.
I think being able to get your own proposition right, what is it that's different that you're offering than everybody else, or what is it that's better? And I think that most people, if they start a recruitment company, want to do things better. And rarely do I hear people wanting to start a business, especially at the minute because they want to make loads of money. They want to start a business to be a better provider of candidates, a better servicer of needs to their client base.
I think it's, what do you want from it? Do you want a work-life balance? Do you want to build an empire? Do you want to spend your weekends working or not? Do you want to turn off that phone at 6 o'clock on a Friday? Do you want to just earn as much money as you possibly can? It's having that forward-thinking plan of what do I want to do, as opposed to I just want to be a business owner. It's great saying I've done 18 months, 24 months in recruitment, but just going on your own, understanding what's corporation tax, how the dividends work, what the legislations, what's the compliance, what's PAYE, all these things that you get hidden from in employment. You can be the best salesperson in the world, right? But running a business is different to selling. There's loads of good salesmen and saleswomen out there, but running a business is different.
So what we're seeing with the opportunities is those people who have been in a 360 role who now want to do it for themselves. So we know that they've got the expertise and then they just need help. So with We Do Finance, we can help them nurture their way through the setting up of the company, helping them with the back office. We're doing the invoice finance with added values to actually help them grow the business and give the confidence that we're there to help them every step of the way.
Slight cheeky plug for We Do Finance there from our Chief Commercial Officer, but she's got to do what she's got to do. That's it for part 3. Next, we asked our interviewees what the best piece of advice they've ever received is.